Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Let's start with Bitcoin on daily chart. Yeah. Morning, Nori. Hey, Timmy. Hey, Adela. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Dave. Hey, Harry. Hey, Node. Morning, Katalin. Good morning. Well, let's start with Bitcoin on daily CME chart. I think is the best for the moment. I have the level here 110, and you can see we bounced and we closed back above. So now hopefully we can say that 110 is support again. It's holding at least for the moment. On daily chart, the trend is still down, people. We don't have anything to tell us. Maybe we'll slow down here, but it's just a maybe. Yeah, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. It's clear that we are in a downtrend, a correction, call it whatever you want. At any point in time, we can go back down here. Remember about this gap? It's still there. It's possible at any point in time to touch this level. Hopefully, we'll hold here and altcoins will recover a little bit. If I'll see W's around here, well, okay, then I could say, well, look at that W, look at that breakout from the W. That means we have a higher high. That means we can push higher. But for the moment, we are in a correction mode. Probably, in my view, will stay for longer here. Either we'll stay at 110 and we'll fight this level. If we'll accept below, then, well, the fight will be between 110 and 100. Morning, Robert. Morning, Jade. I don't see anything bad, anything special. We had bearish divergence here. You can see we are correcting. Everyone was panicking. Well, we'll go down and the bull market is over. No. For the moment, we don't have enough to call the top on Bitcoin. We don't have enough to call the top on everything. Yeah, altcoins didn't even start moving. And if you have some experience and you saw what happened in the last cycles, usually this is not the way the bull market is is stopping. Yeah, this is not blow off top on altcoins. This is not blow off top on Ethereum. This is not blow off top, not even on Bitcoin. So I think we still have some room to grow. Okay, now classic chart. We are above 110, but we are below this Wyckoff check level. Still a downtrend. We need to take this level here, almost 114, to accept above and close above to say, well, we have a higher high. At least to get a higher low, to come back down here at 110, 1.9, 1.8. And then to create a slightly higher low. Yeah. And if we'll accept above the neckline, that will form the W, and then we can push higher. But it will take some time for that to happen. Okay. Ethereum on daily, pretty simple. Stuck here between 5 and 4. 5K, 4K, and is just ranging here. You can see the volatility is getting out. Soon enough, we'll probably see a W on Ethereum. On lower time frame, last couple of days was weaker than Bitcoin, but on higher time frame on daily, it's a lot stronger than Bitcoin. Okay. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, hopefully this will be a support. You can see how an uptrend is working. Pumping, retracing a little bit, pumping again, retracing a little bit, pumping again, retracing a little bit. Maybe you'll consolidate a little bit more. Hopefully you'll pump again. What we didn't have here, we didn't have clear EMs. Now we have a better EM, if you can call it that way. Yeah, it's visible with the naked eye. Hopefully we'll bounce and we'll push higher. I think we'll bounce at least to test 38.2, but it's just my 2 cents about it. Okay, so that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance. It's trying to stop here. It's trying to make a W. We tried here. No. Back down. We retested the 60%. Back down. We are trying here. Hopefully we'll have the same fate. We'll push lower to complete the AB equals CD, and maybe we will touch 38.2. The problem with Bitcoin dominance is that on altcoins, not too many people left from the public to sell their altcoins. They sold already. Now, the movement you see on altcoins, it's some smart money buying the bottom. And smart money, if they'll buy the bottom, they will not sell 10% higher. That's for sure. Good altcoins don't have any public left. The Moon Boys are out. Moon Boys don't believe in an altcoin season anymore. Moon Boys think that everything is about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you'll see a lot of them saying, well, next time, next bull market, I'll buy only Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's it. You understand from what they're saying, not that that will be wrong, but you understand from what they are saying that they don't believe in an altcoin season anymore. That's the perfect moment to add a little bit. I have my bags full. I think a lot of us in Crypto Traders Arena have the bags full of altcoins. Good, bad, doesn't matter. In the blow off top, I think we will have a nice opportunity to make some money and sell to the public, which will believe again in altcoins. Yes. Well, it's slowing down. No clear EMs on daily. You can see this is a slightly higher high. So even if we'll break down here, is not a valid EM. But we are slowing down. We are getting close to the top of the channel. Some bearish divergence. We said yesterday about it. It's trying to confirm and push lower here. Don't FOMO in here. That's the idea. We are slowing down. They are putting rumors out there that they'll lower the rate and they'll do this and they'll do that. Well, level by level, people. We are not here to predict. We are not here to anticipate too much. Let's play the next level in front of us. Morning, Florin. Gold. I still consider this is a blow off top on gold, people. I know some people, a lot of people will tell me, well, Paul, no, this will go to 4,000 and will, well, if you are long, enjoy it. I'm not saying not too long. I'm not saying not too short, but in my mind, this is a blow off top. Even if we'll push to this level, even if we'll push higher, I want to see the weekly close on gold. If gold will manage to close the weekly candle, I don't know, a lot higher, then yes. But if we'll push higher and then will break down and will be a ugly rejection, you know what that means. But I think it's an opportunity here for some people to sell some of their gold, some of their position, and maybe even hunt for a short idea here. Remember what we are thinking when we see a breakout. Every time, what is more profitable for us to think? Yeah, we are thinking fake out. We are not thinking, well, it's the real breakout, go and buy. No, we are thinking fake out and we are trying to anticipate a retracement back in the range. Okay? Now, because we made a new high, that's strong for the moment, we have to remove this short reload zone. These levels will behave like a support, even if the market is so strong. You will come back down here and then will pump. So this will be a level, important level to watch. But will go straight up? I don't know. I think here on lower time frame it's a nice opportunity to hunt some short ideas. But that's my 2 cents. I'm not actively trading gold, so maybe I'm not the best one to listen about gold. I'm just using gold in Confluence to anticipate some moves on crypto. That's it. I'll go back trading gold in the bear market. And then you'll see me trading 5-minute chart or 1-hour chart. Yeah. Look at this one. Can you see it? I hope you see it. Yeah. Can you see it? Same tool. I don't need anything else. Anyway, let's go back on daily. Okay. Could push a bit higher? Yeah, it's possible. Silver outperforming. Is starting to outperform. Is outperforming already. How high? I am expecting silver a lot higher. Total market cap. Let's go back on our business. You can see all-time high from December 2024 is holding as a support. It's a fighting zone here. Will accept above? Well, it's September. A lot of people say, well, no, we'll go down. Well, I'm more than happy to see total staying here in September. Around this level. 3.5, 4 trillion, 3.5, 4 trillion. To drive everyone nuts and everyone to say, well, it's a scam. Everything is over. That will give me more time and more room to add a bit more. A little bit more. Total 3. Similar. Above this level and we can say something. Until then, no. It's a range. Shitcoins are in the same place like yesterday, people. Yeah, on higher time frame, nothing is changing. The strongest one is ENA. If you want to play this AB equals CD, aggressive one, you have the double here. Play it. It's at entry like yesterday. It's totally up to you. Yeah. It's a nice setup. You can see it's a 7-to-1. Show me setups like this and I'll take them all day long. All day long I'll play 7-to-1. Yeah, I'll play everything that has a 50% win rate and more than 2-to-1 risk to reward. Everything I'll see. Because that's an advantage. That's an edge in the market. E-gold, I heard some rumors that they'll increase the coins, and well, if they'll go on the same approach like Ethereum, well, I don't think will be too bad. I don't want to see a lot of supply, a shock supply there, and to drive the price a lot lower. I still have this buy order here. It's still here. Still waiting. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky again. Okay. This one is in profit. Hopefully you have it. We had a lot of time to take this setup. SNX. These are the last two I posted. Oh, you can see. Slightly in profit. Let's go on lower time frame, people. Yesterday we played some setups. This was the last one on 5-minute chart we took. This SFU, we played it and we said that 110 will be the take profit. Some people ask me, well, if it's the only take profit, no. You can take make it risk free at 1-to-1, take some profit at 2-to-1, take let only 50% here, trail the rest if will be the case. You can see. Overnight we push back up, we didn't hit the stop loss, and we are back down. I think Monday high, it's a magnet. You can see a lot of confluence here in the Monday high. When we'll reach Monday high, we'll see if we'll accept back in the long relow zone or we'll bounce back. Because let me show you something nice. More confluence for that level. Can you see it? 38.2, it's exactly here. So we have 38.2, we have Monday high. If we look left, it's an important level, but I need to zoom out to see it. It's behaving like a support and resistance, 110 there. A lot of confluence there. If the market will accept back down, then okay, we can see the long relow zone. Let me go back and hide this level. So I think this is a magnet, Monday high, will touch this level. What will happen here, we'll have to follow in the London session, in the New York session, to see what will happen. This candle, this big fucking candle, tells me that we'll probably go back in the long reload zone. Or at least we'll touch 61.8. Yeah? You don't see candles like this usually untested. Usually get a retest. But level by level, stupid trader approach, this is the first level we want to pay attention. If you'll see a W, we can think about continuation. We can think an AB equals CD here even, yeah? Pushing back down here, taking this as a low, that will be a clear AB equals CD, give me a W, and we can push higher. If this level will fail, then long reload zone. And this level is really nice, you know, I'll hunt W's here. Ethereum, range, and more range. You can see on lower time frame is a bit weaker than Bitcoin. We are already within SFU the highs here. We are not above that level. Not so strong pumps, and you can see we are damn close to the long reload zone. We are in the Monday range. So I'll take a short here if I'll see it. Possibly, probably. Let's see how the market will look there. I'll take a short here. Well, maybe not in the short reload zone. I'll take a W in the long reload zone, probably, if I'll see a clear one. I'll take this SFU, of course I'll do. So we have a lot of levels, Bitcoin, Ethereum, where we should pay attention. What I don't want to see sloppy risk management, more than 1% per trade. I don't want to see chasing setups or hunting setups when we should wait, because we have levels, we have potential setups here on Ethereum and Bitcoin. Why I'm focusing on Ethereum and Bitcoin? Because they are driving the market for the moment. Yeah, I saw Bitcoin driving the market, then Ethereum driving the market. Solana is starting to show us something, but not enough. So why the fuck I should focus on other things when I could make a lot of money trading Ethereum and Bitcoin? As a day trader, I need some volatility, I need some setups. I don't need to be all over the place. So I avoid to trade on shitcoins, and I'm keeping myself focused on Bitcoin and Ethereum because I see volatility, I see clear setups. Liquidity is a lot bigger on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and the levels, the setups will work a lot better. The win rate will be a little bit better. The fields on our setups will be exactly where we put the level. Well, maybe people don't like to what I'm saying, Florian. Yeah. We'll get there, Jade. We'll get there. One by one. You can see I take in a specific order here. So yeah, I see some liquidity here. If Ethereum will reach this level, then I'll play in SFU. A lot of liquidity hidden here. I see Ethereum weaker, and it's probable, even probable, to reach this level and then bounce. How strong will be the bounce? I don't know. I'll play the setup. The rest is up to the market. Okay, Solana. On Solana yesterday, I posted on VIP this in the middle of nowhere. Actually, not in the middle of nowhere, because we have this support and resistance level 200. Big fat round number. This inverse head and shoulder. And you can see. Shoulder, head, shoulder, pump. In the short reload zone, this was the target for 1-to-1 with head and shoulder. We are rejecting from a short reload zone, nothing special there. We can even retest the neckline and then push even higher. Who knows? That means I see something on Solana. It's enough for me to be aggressive on Solana? No. If I zoom out a little bit more, it's an actual fucking range. Ugly. Yeah, look at this. How many times we tested this 200 level? Up, breakout. No. breaking down here. Look at it. It's going down. No. And actually what we are doing, we are just fighting this level. Beginners will lose a lot of money. Market makers will be happy. They have money to feed their kids. And not only that. Yeah. So why the fuck I should play this level? I don't want to play it. I could play as a scalper, but as a scalper, as a day trader, I have more than enough on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why I should stay on Solana? So I prefer to play Bitcoin and Ethereum, Solana on spot. I have more than enough Solana on my wallet, and just wait to see what will happen. Tao is trying to do something here. Will be enough? This pattern here will be enough? Because you can see here something. Same pattern like on Solana. And the same aspect I want to see between the left shoulder and the head. I want to see bullish divergence there. That will confirm that it's a valid head and shoulder or inverse head and shoulder. It's enough? Is this a valid W here? Maybe yes, maybe no. But I have a good location here. No, 61.8 is like a magnet. $300 is a big fat round number that it's again like a magnet, driving the price there to retest. What you see here, you just see the first attempt to bounce. Yeah? Someone had front run 300 levels. Well, I want to buy at 300, but I'll put it at 301. And you can see the reaction. But it's enough to drive the market to change the direction? I don't think so. TIA, similar. I could consider this a valid W here? No. I could consider a valid inverse head and shoulder? No, because this is lower than this one. So I still wait here to see more retest at 1.5. Chase, I'll be honest. I don't fucking care where you've been in the last 10 minutes. And it is not nice to say it in a chat. Okay? You think everyone here, 57 people, want to know where you've been in the last 10 minutes? Come on, man. Anyway, don't do it again. I don't like this kind of comments. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like them, and I have the power to kick you out. And I'll do it. You really think I want to stop presenting and read your comment? I don't fucking care you are being honest, Chase. That's something personal you need to know, not everyone else in a live stream. Don't do it again. Anyway. Here, yes, well, it's all over the place, but it's a range. I didn't even draw the Monday range anymore. You can see slowing down is getting from a clear uptrend in a range environment. Maybe it's just a pause. And if they'll lower the rates, maybe we'll have another pump. Who knows? I'm not trading yet, so nothing about that. Pyth, I'll say it again, another clear reminder not to chase. You can make a print screen of this one and put it on your wall and say, well, I'm not okay with chasing anymore. Look what happened. Okay. If we'll come back down here, you can see where the candle started. People, don't trick yourself. You see where it started? That's the level you want to buy again. Most probably the market will retest. I don't know if we'll stay there, but we'll retest that level. ENA. Let's put 4-hour chart for ENA. I want to zoom out a little bit more. You can see the W here. It's enough. ENA is strong. I showed you on higher time frame. It bounced aggressively from 38.2. It's enough. You want to take this W on think AB equals D? Honestly, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we'll consolidate a bit more. it's a potential setup for a swing trader. Yeah, a trader who's trading on daily chart. Yeah, maybe you'll take that setup. But for me, it's kind of too aggressive here. If this one will pump, we already have a lot of bags or spot bags, so I don't think we need to chase here. SSV, I still need to wait a little bit lower. Hype, well, hype is still in a range on 4-hour chart. Jade, you asked about hype. You can see it's trying to make higher highs, but actually is doing fake outs. Probably next time we'll do it again. It's kind of a range here, but on lower time frame, 1-hour chart, I'm okay with this thinking here. You can see swing low, swing high, initial EM, trend line, validated, tested. We need a W the other side of the trend line and we can play a setup. And you can see the levels. Yeah, we broke above, we retested the trend line, validating the power of the trend line again. Then we make a higher high, and now if we'll get above this level, yeah, because this is not a complete W the other side of the trend line, so we need the market to accept above this level, breakout and retest. Yeah, I could see a trade. These W's could come a bit lower here, something like this. Yeah, it's possible. What I want now, I have trend line valid, no problem with that. I have the price on the other side of the trend line, that's my location for an LJ. And what I need now, a clear W the other side of the trend line. That will be the trigger. Breakout from that W and I'll enter long. Yeah, simple as that, people. Also, if you don't see the W and you see the market kissing this trend line on the other side and pushing lower and lower, just leave it alone. Simple as that. Portal here. I need to go back on 4-hour chart. Yeah, show me clear W's. Equal lows here, probably will sweep those ones and then will form the W. I have location, some bullish divergence on RSI, but I don't have clear W's. So the last thing from the general setup is not there. That's the trigger. Alt, similar. Let's wait for clear W's. Ton, fighting $3, link. Like I told you, this is a distribution pattern. You just put it 1-to-1 and you'll see the price should come back down here. Maybe you'll go sideways and will pump, I don't know, but it's not good to chase when you see EMs and when you see distribution like this. Okay, so that's the lower time frame view. Dex screener, you can see some of them are starting to pump here and there, but they are still buyable. Yeah, they are at the same price. You will see them pumping when the time comes, and you'll see here not 100, you'll see 1000%, 2000% in a day. And then I'll see a lot of requests about that in the chat. Yes, note. As long as it doesn't break the structure, yeah, the low you put you started to drive the fib. Any W below 61.8 and 100%, it's a valid W for that. Yeah, that's the general setup. General setup doesn't mean long reload zone only. No, long reload zone and below. As long as you don't break the low that from where you start drawing the fib, everything is okay. If you do that, if you lose that low, then you have to rethink everything. It's even better to see the W, the neckline of the W on altcoins at the 78.6. Yeah, something like this. As long as we don't lose this level, any W below 61.8, it's valid for a general setup. General setups has 3 conditions. Clear, location, means below 61.8 and above 100%. That's the location. Then indicator confirmation. That could mean W in price, W in the price action, and even better, bullish divergence here. That's the second one. The third one is a W below 61.8. If you get a W between this level and 61.8, that's a valid W. So the lower the better. Usually the best setup you'll see on altcoins is a W here in the 78.6. Even the neckline of the W to be in 78.6. So the price will stay between 78.6 and 88.6. If you see the market ranging there below 78.6 and a breakout at the 78.6 level, shark level actually is the same, different name, same level, that will be a nice setup. Okay, let's go back on Dex Screener. So shitcoins are still buyable, people. You want to buy them when you'll see here 2000%? It's up to you. You want to buy a little bit now? I think on Phantom Wallet or any wallet you can buy even $5 worth of it. Yeah, on Solana. On Base, similar. The fees are so small, but you can buy $10 worth of something and just forget about it. So don't come, well, I don't have enough money. You have money. You don't have a plan. You don't have a strategy. You don't have setups. You are not treating market like a business. Don't tell me I don't have money. Yeah? Stefan started with $100. He didn't need money to make money. Now he's risking more than $100 in one fucking trade. What he needed? A plan, a lot of learning, a lot of consistency, and you can succeed. And if Stefan could do something like this, if I could do something like this, everyone could do something. But you need consistency. A lot of PJ. Well, if you people don't think it was a nice thing to have a lot of PJ. I'm really difficult to work on. Yeah, it's really hard to work with me. I know that. It's not easy to work with a lot of Paul for 1.5 years, 2 years. No. Well, Stefan is saying something you should, maybe he should not say. Well, if you want, I'm only focusing on results. I don't care about your excuses. My head hurts. I am sick. I have that. I have some problems. Everyone has problems. Show me the solution. I don't even care when you're telling me you have problems. You have to, okay, you have the problem, but if you told me the problem immediately in the next second, you should tell me the solution. 3 possible solutions for that problem. It's hard to work with a guy like that. You see me complaining about any problem here? Well, look at this is not fair. This is not okay. You think I don't have problems? I have. But I'm only focusing on solutions because the problem happened to every one of us. Okay. Calendar. Today we have some news. Job openings in the New York session. We'll be in a live stream for premium and VIP there. So we'll see live what will happen. I think it's important. Could move the market, yes. Usually in this kind of news you'll see a dark Maul, but if the dark Maul candle will hit my SFU levels, I'll be more than happy to take some setups and make some money. Okay. You can see tomorrow we have PMI and Friday NFP, unemployment. So every day we have something high impact on this calendar. So like I said, Monday, it's not a boring week. We'll have volatility. Even if we'll be violently flat, we'll end the week at the same level. Yeah? but will be violent, will be up and down, up and down. We can still play SFU setups. It's still doable, and it's nice. You saw yesterday how nice it was. Yesterday was Tuesday. I tried to post as much as possible for everyone. And you saw, we had 4 setups. I had 4 setups, 1 loss, 3 wins. Come on. That's above average. That's usually I get 50, 60% win rate, not 3 wins and 1 loss. So, was a nice day. Profitable for some of us. Okay, let's go back here at Bitcoin. Let's repeat the levels. You can see here we have equal highs. That's a level we should watch for an SFU. You can see here Monday high. It's like a magnet. If this level will hold and we'll see a W, we can pump. If this level will not hold, we can dump here in the long reload zone, where we should play the general setup, maybe SFU of this level, maybe SFU of this level. If you'll see this level touched, Monday low. You can see is untouched. We can SFU this level, and that will be a nice long. I don't want to see people scared here. Well, it's going down. No. Here you are forced to hunt long ideas. Let the market break the level, and when you'll see a reclaim, that could be an SFU or even a power of 3 if we'll stay a little bit more below that level. Okay? Well, Chase. Chase. That's your problem. People, you have to understand. If there are more people like me, and I know they are, when you say something, I already see it in my head. I don't need image like that. I'm that guy. I don't know if I could say fast thinker, but if you say something, I already see the image in my head. I'm a visual guy. I could see the image, I could see the details, I could see a lot of things. And I don't need, we're here to trade, not to say what we eat in the morning, what coffee we drink, and how much we stayed in some places. Come on. He had a fair warning. Anyway. That's Bitcoin. Ethereum? Ethereum is more stable but weaker than Bitcoin. What I'll focus on, not this level in the long reload zone, I'll focus on this Monday low. I think this is an important level for Ethereum, and we can, I don't know, make a nice trade here if we reclaim back above. Twitter is tweeting, you can see they are putting us in our heads idea that the interest rate will drop, Powell will be changed. I see that news everywhere. But in the same time, people, can you think about buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event? Everyone anticipating, and add the news will drop a little bit, and then will consolidate, and then will pump. Yeah, AVAX is strong, Megido, because they had the news, and AVAX is a good coin. Is not, will not give you 100x, but I saw a news about them, AVAX and Toyota blockchain, trying to do something for robot taxis and things like that. You can watch on their Twitter and you'll see. Yeah, let's take a look at the last one. Let's take it as a request and let's look at AVAX a little bit. Where the fuck is AVAX? Yeah, there you go. It's still in this range, but it's stronger. You can see it's trying to push higher. Look at the OBV, it's strong. Let's put weekly chart. Look at this OBV. This OBV is telling a story, people. I have a lot of AVAX. I told about AVAX too many times. I bought AVAX here at $10 and I told everyone to buy AVAX because I said this is a really good area. And look what the result we had. I didn't sold everything. I sold just to make a bit of profit and I kept the rest. I added a little bit here. I have more than enough. I see a trade here, maybe not. But look at this OBV. People, this OBV is telling us a story. Do whatever you want. I could see AVAX at 100, yes. I could see AVAX at 150 here, yes. I could see AVAX developing this cycle and doing great things. I see some developments on AVAX and going to, I don't know, $300, $500, yes. I know where the top will be, no. I'll sell my AVAX until before the P-cycle top, probably not. So, I'm more than happy to hold. Is $24 a good level to dollar cost average or to buy AVAX? Yes. I prefer to buy here and sell half on a double or dollar cost average on, let's say, weekly basis. Every week you buy a little bit. If you go lower, you buy a bigger quantity with the same money. And you kind of get the bottom. Dollar cost average is the best way to get the bottom. That being said, people, let's call it a live stream. I have 42 minutes in this live stream. I said I'll do it a 20-minute one. Yeah. If you want to join VIP and get all the trades, DM Stefan. It's still open 2 more days. If you want to join Capo 1 and learn to trade like us, we still have 2 places in late registration open for 2 weeks. Yeah. If you want Capo 2, you are good enough. When you want Capo 2, DM Stefan. 1 place left. If you want to join Premium and be part of us every New York session and get all the swing trades and some of the day trades and be one of us, we have 5 places for this month. That being said, let's call it a live stream. See you Premium and VIP members in London session. Then in the New York session, public tomorrow morning. I'll make it for available for public again, this live stream. Okay. See you next time, people. Bye bye.